Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Charlie and we're doing the Temple 420 Bible study and Torah tour. And we just finished Psalm 33 and I was like, I want to hear Hashem's name. So we're going to actually open up Torah today and bring our offering. We're going to continually burn incense in the temple, which is the body. So we really have to go back and learn the book of Leviticus and then apply it to the body and see that God has built the temple, which is now our body and our hearts and our minds. Welcome to entering the land of Canaan, a land flowing with milk and honey. One, two, three, four. Psalm 34. So, the annotations on the left, and there's footnotes at the bottom if we get deep into it, but it starts with this. David, conquered by despair, by composing this alphabetical hymn to show that every faculty from Aleph to Tav should be dedicated to God. Every faculty in your brain, every cell of your body, every letter. You cannot change one letter of God's words. If you did, you would actually change, I don't know what, canvas, canevosum to canvas, or cannabis, or can be, canvey your thoughts on cannabis. So the whole Aleph, Bet, Vet, the V and B is missing one little dot. And literally, hemp, canvas, ship, and vessel, the aroma of Christ is explained in that one thing. So, look at the word despair. You're not paired, you're despair. You're displeasing, or you're disobeying. And the whole point of the word parable is actually to God searching for Cain to go with Abel. So he's trying to pair up somebody with Abel that can bring the daily offerings because there's 2 a day. Turns out that's your parable. So here is Psalm 34 by David. When he disguised his sanity before Abimelech, who drove him out, and he left. I shall bless Hashem at all times. Always, always, always shall his praise be in my mouth. Always will the aroma and his presence be with you. In Hashem does my soul glory. May humble ones hear and be glad. Declare the greatness of Hashem with me, and let us exalt his name together. Did you hear that? King David just invited us to hang out and party with him. Listen, declare the greatness of Hashem with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought out Hashem, and he answered me. And from all my terrors, he delivered me. Those who looked to him became radiant like Moses, and their faces will not be shamed. This poor man calls, and Hashem hears. From all his troubles, he saves him. The angel of Hashem encamps around his reverent ones, and he releases them. Contemplate and see that Hashem is good. Praiseworthy is the man who takes refuge in him. Fear Hashem, O you holy ones, for there is no deprivation for his reverent ones. There is no lacking for his reverent ones. Young lions, baby lions, Babylon, young lions may want and hunger, but those who seek Hashem will not lack any food. Go, O sons, heed me, listen to me, and I will teach you the fear of Hashem, the aroma of the glory of God. Who is the man who desires life, who loves days of seeing good? Guard your tongue from evil, and your lips from speaking deceit. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of Hashem are toward the righteous, with his ears to their cry. The face of Hashem is against evildoers, to cut off their memory from the earth. To cut off their memory. And Abraham sits under a great memory tree. Welcome to your memory stick. They, the righteous, cried out, and Hashem heeds. And from all their troubles, he rescues them. Hashem is close to the brokenhearted and those crushed in spirit. He saves. Many are the mishaps of the righteous, but from them all Hashem rescues him. He guards all his bones, even one of them was not broken, which then excludes me from, I had one broken bone. The death blow of the wicked is evil, the words that come out of their mouth. And the haters of the righteous will be condemned. Those who hate the heir of the righteous will be condemned, because we love the heir. We are therefore lovers of God. Hashem redeems the soul of his servants, and all those who take refuge in him will not be condemned. Oh my goodness. We want to be right there, continually just serving him and calling and taking care of Hashem. Now the strange thing is, the reason why we did Torah today is if we open up to Psalm 34, where is Psalms? Psalm 34, let's see if we see Hashem's name anywhere. I will extol the Lord at all times. I will glory in the Lord. Nope, I will glory in Hashem. And then we're going to flip real quickly to Exodus 40:34. And I want you guys to see what the glory is. Because if we don't know what glory is, we don't know what we're talking about. So, the glory of the Lord is in Exodus 40:34. This is the glory of the Lord. So it says, we won't go back to that one, but he says, I will glory in the Lord, and then in Hashem does my soul glory, for the Torah. The glory of the Lord. Then the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Moses could not enter the tent of the meeting because the cloud had settled on it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. So Baruch Hashem, to the glory of the Lord is a pillar of fire and a pillar of smoke. It is a fragrant incense, and guess what it does? It forgives sins if you apologize and don't do it again. It stops the plagues if you believe in it, and then you can walk with God faithfully every day, just like Enoch, in a whirlwind of spirit, not flesh. Your mind, not your stomach. But thankfully, God created cannabis. It's food for the mind and food for the stomach. Baruch Hashem to Cannabis.